up and chose violence, and that's not an exaggeration.
So our game was at 1 p.m. I set an alarm for noon. I woke up to the alarm and I was like, it's noon. I'll just grab a few more minutes of sleep. Then it was 1:48. I showed up. I started beating the shit out of people. Now I'm gonna beat the shit out of people here. I am angry today.
We started.
I didn't get drink bourbon.
You know what you sound like? The toddlers I work with. They wake up and choose.
Okay, that's
every day.
We are now live, and it started with Sale waking up and choosing violence today. So,
as he should.
As we should. So,
last week?
Did Sale do a recap last week?
I was supposed to. But
he was supposed to, but he wasn't.
So.
But he was so high on his painkillers the week before that he didn't remember what was going on.
I am hearing.
So, Sale, give a recap this week, and then Brian will be next week.
There it is.
Recap. Oh, jeez. I have this written down of what we did. Oh, yes. So, the dipshits and everyone, we ended up finding a hole in the ground that released spirits. Then we fucked up the spirits. Then we found the corpse fucker. That guy was like guarding the temple or whatever after we killed a bunch of minotaurs. Then we went downstairs. They found the Duke. I didn't care about him. And we found a big portal to somewhere. Then the corpse fucker turned on us and we murdered him, along with 3 more minotaurs. Now we're transporting the unconscious guy to go get exercised, because he has an item on his skull that should not exist.
It's an item that's not magical, but won't come off of his head for some reason.
It's been touched by God.
He's
got Bluetooth in his ears. I don't know.
You also insulted Abcde and Zemaia's marriage. That was pretty fun.
I didn't insult your marriage. I insulted you because your finger smelled like fish, which implies you don't wash your hands.
Yeah, and your mother's a whore. Like, what more do you want me to say?
That's not new. That's been literally the entire fucking joke with these two the entire time.
You come at me with some spicier material.
Oh, I can't say that word today.
I think I need to start drinking it now.
Okay. All right.
We are now, after a very long talk with Zemaia, the two weirdos that are somehow the most normal in the party are now here for the long haul.
I'm gonna get vodka and cherry going. Fuck this. For hearing this argument.
I'm glad. And also, I'm not ad-libbing. I actually wrote all of this down exactly that word for word.
Okay, that's actually impressive.
Why is our screen limited?
What do you mean limited?
Oh, I mean for the Twitch viewers, this isn't scripted.
I can only see the top left of the map.
There should be no dynamic lighting on this map. Let me take a look. Dynamic lighting's off. You should just be able to see.
I don't know. My Roll20 just glitched because it.
Oh yeah, it probably did just glitch. You might just need to refresh.
Yeah, I just refreshed it. I was like, why the fuck happened? Are we losing the map?
All right.
Well, how you guys go from one D&D game into another?
Well.
Yeah. Now that the recap is done, let's talk about today's sponsor.
Raid Shadow Legends?
I'm going to shoot all of you.
Raid is having its biggest
event. You know what? I'm so tempted.
Put the link down below and use Recreant.
There's no link. There's no link.
Make sure to use the promo code Hunter Requiem to get a free legend and an additional 1,200.
I'm going to. Oh my god. Oh god. Why did you plug a game that's not streamed, Sale?
I know, but it's the same timeline.
It is the same timeline.
I don't know what they're gonna get until they get it. That's the best part. They're like, what the fuck is this? And it's gonna go one shot everyone as a disco bear.
Alright. So,
see all of you in raid.
Oh god. Fucking his ultimate is just turning into a disco bear with Faye dancing around him.
Heavy metal requiem.
Are you in need of a new cup chair? This
I'm
stream
looking
is
at the
brought to you
screen.
by
Perfect.
IKEA.
That's even funnier because we know a rabbit named IKEA, but that's not it. Oh wait, hold on, wait, I'm in the wrong map.
Are you in the Rime of the Frost Maiden game table?
Yeah, I loaded up the ice maiden. Like, oh wait, this is the map. This is where I tried to kill that bitch. Hold on. Jeez, I'm in too many Requiem games.
You're only in 2.
Feels like. All right, here we go. Avernus. There we go. Now I'm black.
Okay.
On the outside. Heavy metal's black on the inside. We all know.
All right. So as you make your way back to the cathedral, it's funny because I actually got a alternate version of the cathedral map that Roll20 gave me for free, but I don't want to use it because continuity.
Yeah. How often does this motherfucker bleed?
Is this right? Yes. What?
Sail, how often does Sail randomly just bleed?
Quite often. He's black.
Monthly, like the rest of us.
This is more than a period at this point.
Remember, buddy, tampons. Everything can be fixed with tampons.
I mean, tampons were first made for bullet holes, so. Alright, we'll move you all over to this map. It may take a moment to load up.
Our God is an awesome God, we praise.
Please. Faith. If I want to listen to Christian stuff, I would go to church. And I don't go to church.
Yes.
I respect I did not want to hear that.
You don't go to church yet.
The day I go to church, the day I stop drinking.
That's
funny enough. I actually haven't drank it in 3 months. The nights can change.
I have been sober
alright.
because I want Brian to give me money.
Okay.
And be healthy. That's the main reason I want to be healthy.
Money is healthy.
So we fought this unconscious guy at the basking end of the spectrum.
Where? Why? Zemaia, what are you doing? Brian.
Are you revealing the map I've looked through? So I can see what the fuck's what.
Okay.
I want to know about Sail's foot. What the hell happened to his foot?
The dog probably bit it.
No, I dropped a knife on it yesterday.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that happened right at the beginning of our Star Wars game. That was the intro. I was going, and then I dropped a knife. What?
That happened at the beginning of yesterday's Star Wars game. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
That
I
is
started
like
bleeding again. I had to put more gauze on it. It's still pretty deep. I might need to go to the hospital.
You might need stitches for that. Did it stab you, or did it just,
maybe.
or did it?
It grazed the edge of my foot, and now it's starting to look a lot deeper than I thought it was.
You might need to go get stitches for that, but after the
Hey.
session.
Hey, Sail. I mean this in the non-weirdest way. Send me a picture of it. My stepmom's a reconstructive surgeon. I'll see her.
I don't want to see any of your feet in general. I swear to God.
Yes. Okay. Okay. We.
Too late. You've already seen Faith's.
Yeah, you saw when I fell down that flight of stairs.
All right.
New server rule, by the way. No feet pics in fucking general. Or any of the channels.
Is that going into house rules?
That's going to affect immediately.
But how will you know if I don't fall down the flight of stairs?
And Tyrant, this is how the house rules of his servers are made. He randomly thinks of shit and puts it in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, it happens because of someone.
I need to check the house rules to make sure so I can post another foot.
So is this random lady up here the one that's gonna do the exorcism? Because I'm gonna walk up to her.
Yeah, so as you all make your way back to the cathedral, entering it, you see that some of the cathedral has been put back in order. They've taken some of the pews that were still functional and made makeshift barricades with it. The commoners that are still capable of moving, although with only one guard left, there are not bright prospects for the all of Elturel. The acolyte Dawnspear, that you had interacted with previously, is currently praying at the main icon to Torm.
Oh boy.
The lever has been pulled once more to close the fist. And as you approach, she turns to look at you and says, you have returned. Did you find the Duke and his men?
What was left of him? Yeah.
I shake this unconscious man like I'm trying to get cats to come to my backyard.
Rhea is the
Like
one
it's about
that
to frisk
was
kids.
carrying him.
Oh.
Yep.
I thought I was carrying.
I thought they were both carrying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the joke they were making, but Rhea alone could carry him.
What I remember was Abcde was carrying him, and Vaylen was following closely behind because they're like, I gotta keep an eye on Junior. But Abcde was the one carrying him.
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah. So as she looks towards the body and says, is he wearing the helmet of Torm?
Oh, so you know what that is. I see.
It's,
Enlighten us?
well, long ago an acolyte so devoted to Torm prayed deeply to him, and he was impressed by her devotion that he blessed a helmet with his sight, so that he may watch upon acolytes of Elturel. It was kept in the ossuary so that it may watch over the dead bodies of fallen acolytes and paladins that served his orders.
I see. This sounds like a very important relic to your religious order, so that raises the question, how did it end up on his head?
It's possible that he considered an artifact like this might give him sight into how to defeat this or end the scourge caused by the companion. But
So he saw some spooky magic helmet, didn't know what it could do, and he put it on his head. I see. I'm just gonna look back at the Duke. I'm gonna look at Zemaia and give her the face, like, so this is the guy, huh? This guy leads Baldur's Gate, huh? Just like, I'm not saying any of this, but I'm giving her that look.
well,
There's just a exasperated nod in return.
if it was any normal circumstance, the helmet would have given him Torm's guidance. But I hear the other language. What is it?
Abyssal.
Then the helmet's
Lovely.
connection to Torm may have been corrupted. Not something anyone.
It had nothing to do with the demonic portal that demons are spilling out of.
Oh yeah, that thing too.
Where is it?
Just nod with me.
Beneath the cemetery.
In the ossuary where you found the Duke.
Yes.
Oh. It is possible that with us coming down into Avernus, a demon of significant power was able to exploit the connection between this helmet and the celestial plane in order to make a portal. And she moves over.
That certainly seems to be the case.
She walks over towards where the Duke is and says, "It is possible. I know a ritual that may be able to cleanse the helmet of its corruptive powers."
Just remove it off him.
It's. Can you not take the helmet off?
Absolutely.
I mean, I didn't try. They kind of don't want me to mess with these sort of things.
I'm gonna try and pull the helmet off.
Right.
He's probably gonna kill him. Oh well.
As you try and pull the helmet off, it does not budge off of him.
I think that was the first thing that we tried, but I find it even funnier that they did it again. So I'm just gonna stay quiet.
You better watch your mouth, boy.
Well,
Say anything, dude.
Perhaps if you rubbed a stick of butter around the edges of it, maybe it'll come free then.
Let me examine it before you try something like that.
Maybe a crowbar.
I do have cooked utensils. I can produce some butter.
Oh my god. Oh, this is where. You know what? As I'm hearing this, there's gonna be a small trickle of blood coming out of my nose as I'm having an aneurysm. Like, this is who they put me in charge of. This is it.
Vegeta, welcome to your Napa.
the acolyte, not acolyte, Dawn Spear, moves to examine him as she looks at him and says, "The helmet should be removable. I've watched many a paladin in guidance put it on and take it off.
Perhaps it has something to do with the demonic possession, dear.
It's more than likely does. The ritual I know of should not only cleanse the helmet, but should allow us to take it off of him. But it will need a powerful symbol of courage and self-sacrifice. There is a great sword in below that belongs to an unknown hero. We can use that, but is there anything that you might have that could also serve the purpose?"
Halberd.
Something of great sacrifice?
Courage and self-sacrifice.
Halberd.
And push sail forward.
Courage or sacrifice, I see. I'm gonna look over to Peepaw's whiskey bottle.
Oh my god.
I mean, it qualifies. It qualifies for both courage and sacrifice.
I mean, it provides courage, and if you drink of it, it sacrifices your health. So if you're not, and if you do it to yourself, it is definitely technically a self-sacrifice.
Yup. Like, it qualifies under those exact demands and technicalities.
Yes.
Can we perform the rite with whiskey? Let's see if God will let us.
God will not let you.
Oh, that's fucking... Well, you know, I'm not going back down in that dungeon, so this guy just might be a vegetable for the rest of his life. No one told him to be stupid.
What rarity does an item have to be?
It's not a rarity thing. She's telling you that there's a sword in the fucking cathedral.
Okay, no, hold on. I'm gonna take off my prosthetic limb. Now, there's some courage to admit that I have it. And I sacrifice my leg.
The acolyte just rubs her face and says, "I've been dealing with too much."
Get this sword.
There we go.
The sword is literally exactly under where you're standing.
Then you go get it. You know what we've been through? You go get it. Like, I'm actually raising my voice and pointing at her.
I'm sorry.
We just got done fighting like 8 minotaurs, a horde of fucking
Is this-
crabs. demons. If it's
Is
so
this the
close,
sword of
you
that,
did it.
the fallen hero or whatever her name was in the crypt below?
Well, she doesn't have a
The
name.
one we passed by on the way to try and find the Duke earlier.
Yes, the totally mundane, not magical sword. Yes.
Yes.
It's the only greatsword I've seen down beneath us.
Yes, that sword. The hero's name is lost to time, but she was honored for her courage and self-sacrifice. And her sword, which is still the same one that was used, was been maintained in this cathedral.
Can't even be bothered to remember her.
Well, I mean, we cleared out the lower levels, so it should be fine to go and get it.
Let's take a rest and go back down there. Because somebody over here is bitching and moaning about it.
What? I
Not
can't hear
you.
over-
You mean you can't hear me?
Yeah, I'm thinking thoughts.
Oh, so the hamster is turning.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Propose
I'm
long
getting
rest.
flashed.
Alright, sure, you guys can take a long rest.
What are we long resting for?
No.
Why are we long resting?
Because I'm at 25 HP.
And it's a safe location for the moment.
We didn't long rest at the end of last session. Unless people did, and I'm not aware of it.
We did not long rest. We came here immediately after.
Yeah.
Long
Alright.
rest.
So,
Okay. I'll get back my 3 spell slots.
Sorry, are we long resting now? I
Mhm.
had to talk to my wife for a second. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
She's mad at you. How long have you been playing D&D today?
Well, I woke up at 11 a.m. and started to play Star Wars. And I
Herald.
have not stopped being at my computer yelling and doing funny voices. And it is now almost 6 p.m., so...
So she served you with divorce papers?
No, she brought me food.
yep.
Oh,
That's
even
a-
better.
That's a great
That's
marriage.
a good YI. That's
Anyway,
what I want.
so,
I had to stop
Shut
my
up.
date because no,
Until
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I took a long rest, so we head back down, right? Get that sword.
yep.
Was it that first mummy we saw? Or was
Yes.
it deeper in?
Yeah.
Damn it.
You're literally standing over it.
Let's go get it. Don't
Yeah,
let it
if
cross
only it
across
were-
town, though.
If only it were magical for all this magic stuff we gotta do with it. I mean, maybe it would have grabbed it, you know, and that's...
I think that's kind of the reason why it wasn't magical.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's it. It's a non-magical sword for a non-magical helm that both require some kind of magical ritual to be done.
yeah,
hate-
yeah.
That's what
I
makes it
hate WotC design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, it's maintaining a non-magical portal to Demon Land.
I really hate Wizard of the Coast modules sometimes. Holy
And they've
shit.
corrupted the non-magical link to a god without using magic.
Holy shit.
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about
It's
it.
all just
No,
radio
this
waves,
is
so
just bad design. This is
This
just
is
bad
T-Mobile,
design.
man. This is where we find out that wizards actually invented cell phones in their timeline. That's why it's not magical.
All right.
Alright,
So,
while we do that, we'll walk back there. I'm gonna go fill my cup of ice real quick. Be right back.
all right.
Quick, post pictures of feet and gem chat. Damn it, he's back.
alright, real talk. The sword's right beneath us, and she's literally sitting right on the entrance. We cleared out the lower levels, why the fuck doesn't she go get it?
She's got eczema. She can't go that far.
Because she has other duties. If you want her to go get it while you're long resting, she'll do it. She was just... It's just that Sale was complaining at her, so she was responding back.
Look, again. It's so close. We literally followed the "it's so close" and fought through 8 layers of hordes. If it's so close, if it's a milk run, get your lazy ass up and go get it. We're tired. We're adventurers. We're not fucking servants. We don't have to do everything.
Alright.
We're also the only guards this place has.
Make Lulu go get it.
Okay.
Parent, I see that post. Fuck you.
It's the angriest I've ever been at an NPC ever.
I think the angriest you've been at a NPC is...
Ooh, that's vodka.
Is when you ask the hag questions.
You know, yep, that did piss me off. Never mind.
That's why we don't have that smell anymore.
I'm not even drunk and I spilled. Fuck.
Liquid debt is worthless. With wreck around.
It's not worthless. You got good information.
I can't wait till I cast Legend Lore and learn literally nothing of value.
Don't have any lemonade. I'm mad.
Alright. Are we all back? Have you all fixed your sheets for long resting?
I just pressed long rest and then that was it.
Yeah, some disturbing shit.
I'm back up to 40.
Damn, that's really sweet.
Just
Fuck.
Maybe I'll just reload and see if that fixes the problem.
Oh shit, there's cherry flavor hero cocktail mix. Oh, that's what I have.
It did. Alright.
Alright. Now that you've all rested and you've reconvened at the altar, you see that the acolyte has placed
Oh yeah, it's put the Duke in the giant clenching fist.
well, you can open the fist opens, but she has opened the fist and placed him
He's
in
fisting him.
it. Anyway,
If he dies, the quest is over and we can move on.
Marking all 3 of you being slighted.
Anyway, but as you all reconvene, the Duke is now placed in the palm of the Gauntlet of Torm, and Dawn Spirit looks at you and says, "The ritual is known as the Ritual of Returning. I have not particularly performed this ritual myself, but I do have the prayer for it memorized. It will require one of you to hold the sword against the helm for the entirety of the ritual."
I have a dumb question. Abcde, can you make holy water?
Yeah, I can.
So good to know.
You wanna make me a little bit of holy water real quick for me? Just real quick.
Oh, I was gonna use it to take a bath.
Oh well, I want I don't know why, but my gut, I want
I'll
this.
take the fucking sword and put it against the helm.
Oh yeah, they're doing that. I want this chick to drink a cup of holy water real quick. I don't know why.
Who?
Yeah, give me a second.
Take a little sip, take a little drink of this.
Holy water is done.
It's just holy water, man. It shouldn't harm you. You're not demon and devil, right?
Fun fact: ceremony is a way to make holy water. Takes 25 gold.
So as
I'll do it.
as Donspear is, you are having this conversation for some reason. Donspear starts saying the prayers, and as she does so, a holy radiance is emanating from the sword and transferring to the helm itself. And as it's doing this, you feel as Vaylen, the sword is almost, well, not the sword. It's you feel it from the helmet, as the helmet is almost rejecting the energy. And I need you to make me a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, Valen's possessed.
Fuck. Oh, we're good.
You're good. All right. You are fine, but as the first 6 seconds of the ritual go by, and you feel this force go into you, but you're able to shake it off. You note as two will-o-wisps appear to either side of the gauntlet.
Let me of the hand, right?
Yes.
I gotta keep holding the sword against it, don't I?
Yes, for the ritual.
Bitch. Roll initiative, people.
Okay.
Steve, make sure to roll your initiative.
Why will-o-wisps? Somebody yell at Chris Perkins. Why will-o-wisps? Why, yes, of course. The allies of demons. Will-o-wisps.
I don't.
Fucking fighting will-o-wisps. You know,
Well known to cavorts in the helms of Torb.
I'm getting very annoyed with Watsy's. What the non-magical helmet? The non-magical.
Will-o-wisps.
Then
No. It's just a lighting effect, people. It's nothing magical happening here. It's just that time
are
of day.
are these will-o-wisps magical by nature, or are they?
We're
Or
just
am I gonna be
doing
told
them.
they're not?
I don't want to deal with this.
Well, technically speaking, no, they're not.
I hate this. I hate Watsy. I hate.
you know what? If they die, that's another body for the whole.
Oh, that's really funny.
It's like, why will-o-wisp when we're doing something with a fucking god and some kind of demon? Why undead?
Why random undead? Yep.
Yep.
Why random undead? Why pain?
I don't know why.
Oh,
I blame a lot of people, actually.
they're undead, right? Well, I have this big ass gallon cup of holy water. They just appear
Fun
like
fact for
and
yourself.
splash 'em.
You hand me 2 vials of water, I can make you holy water.
Shit, son.
I already made it.
Yeah, she made a lot of holy water. So it's like
Doesn't
they
holy water
appear,
cost
they
gold cost?
It does,
Yeah.
but I can make it without the gold cost.
Because
Just to these two.
stupid
We use
stupid
it.
reasons why.
Yeah. I just love the idea that these things appear, hiss at Vaylen, they look at me, and I just splash them with a cup of holy water. Just like, be gone.
It's like
Oh no, Vaylen has like 8 vials of holy water on her right now.
it's like from a big gulp cup from 7-Eleven. Just like a
I
big
only have
gulp cup.
one, Brian.
Very
I've
uncertain.
given you both more than one.
I have 3. Sorry, I have 3 total.
Who's first? Oh, well, okay, well, they rolled well. Peepaw apparently is going for.
Oh, they're going first.
All right.
I swear to God, if my
29.
soul gets
20. Yeah. The will-o-wisps have a +9 to dexterity. Did you know that?
What I'm hearing is that we need a petition. We need to start a petition that Rec can't use will-o-wisps anymore. If the module demands will-o-wisps, he has to substitute for something else.
And they are going to
This drink I made is ass. I'm gonna get rid of it. Never buying that brand again.
The first one is going to attack Vaylen.
What a fucking surprise.
Tradition.
As is tradition. It is the one next to Vaylen. But here we go.
What a surprise. I'm being attacked first by the DM? Gosh, golly, I didn't see that coming. Batman!
Did your butthole come pre-lubed tonight?
Okay, come on.
No, I wish they had a courtesy to give me the lube at least.
Okay, I just want everyone to know. Like, man, I wonder what equivalent CR fiends there are.
Okay, so Requiem, we need to talk about technicality here.
Space Clown is on there.
So I am holding a great sword in both hands against them. So technically my AC is an 18 right now because I do not have a sword equipped.
Yep.
Let me unequip my sword real quick. AC is at 18, so you know.
Yep, yeah. The shock will still miss you as you are able to shift out of the way of the electrical bolt that comes at you.
I can't do anything. I gotta sit here and hold the sword against them.
Mm-hmm.
Requiem, can you at least bring lube when you decide to fuck me? Jesus Christ.
No.
Every fight.
Every fight. Peepaw, it's your turn.
What am I supposed to
He's
do
wine and
with,
dine me.
with that one, I guess. Just gotta shoot it. Just gotta shoot it with the Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
Guess I'll hex it first. It's undead, so it's probably not gonna do as much, but fuck it. What else am I gonna do? Alright, I'll use my lock slot for that.
Alright.
I'm gonna blast. Pull out the gat. Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Where's Crotum?
I miss Crodorn. Pew.
Oh.
Nice. Nice.
You double crit?
How does it feel, Rex? How does it feel?
Oh, did you get my DM last night?
Yes, I did.
Barrett, you gonna roll your 46 hex?
It's on there.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Wait,
You don't.
toggled on?
Yeah, you
It's
don't.
not toggled on. I am sorry.
Yeah. So that's 15. That's 19. Yeah.
I kill it outright with the force damage.
He did kill it outright with the force damage.
All right. Well, you know, then there's some extra hex on there. Rub some funk on it.
Uh huh. You know, they really Wizards of the Coast in their next monster manual that they're releasing this year. They need to add descriptions for how things die, so you know if they leave something behind or not.
Oh, they're making a new monster manual. Great, I can't wait.
Yeah, no, they are updating all the 5th edition books this year.
Boy, I can't wait for all the monsters to be non-binary.
Anyway,
Pronouns.
but that was
Yeah,
you,
that's
correct?
monsters too.
Yeah, that's me. I'm just gonna stay here.
All right, Abcde, your turn.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at it.
All right, go ahead. If you do not move closer, it will be at disadvantage.
No, I'm gonna move closer. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Well, that's on my turn.
All right, Vaylen, you're holding a greatsword. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna keep holding the greatsword and flick it off in the other hand.
All right, in that case, I'm going to need you to make another DC 11 con save. All right, you passed. You're holding this greatsword on this helmet, and you feel this another force of energy wash across you, but you're again able to shake it off.
More will-o-wisps appear, don't they?
What?
More will-o-wisps appear, don't they?
No. Zemaia, it's your turn.
Wisdom save.
Okay, wisdom save from a will-o-wisp. Watch him get a nat 20 on this. Nope, DC 14. They will take 5 damage. Or no, they take 2 damage because they haven't been damaged yet.
Alright.
All right. Is that all for you?
Yep.
All right. Sail.
I'm gonna back the fuck up. That's what I'm gonna do. Right here. Then I'm gonna hex it and blast it.
All right. Is he gonna follow his grandpa's footsteps and double crit me?
Probably not, because I'm a disappointment.
That'll miss. That'll hit. For 7 plus 3, so 10 damage. All right. Is that all for you?
Yep.
I forgot to roll in the NPCs.
Nope, leave them out. Leave them out. Leave them out. We don't. Nope. I don't want that bitch kill stealing again. Leave her out. She didn't join at the beginning. She's not in it.
No, you know that's not how this works.
Well, you know, I swear. I swear, if you kill steal again, Requiem.
Yeah, but don't you want Lulu to just sit there and hit everybody with her trumpet beam?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This is the thing, you say that's not how it works, but you never remember to roll them in at the beginning.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying is that's not how I've done it. Why would I change how I do it? When I forget to roll them in, I roll them in.
So oh yeah, so they just joined when it's like, oh shit, that one's weak, I'm gonna kill steal.
That's not how that goes. Lulu?
Bro, this black woman's reminding me a lot of a fucking tiefling. I was gonna say Twilight for some reason.
You. Okay, and then down we go, and it's now the top of the round. This one is going to try and shock Vaylen again.
You roll them in when there's only one enemy left, but not want them to take their turn.
Of course not.
What'd you say, Brian?
That's how it always goes. It's like, oh fuck, I forgot to roll them in. I'll roll them in, and they get a turn next time.
If they get a turn, people are just gonna crit blast it to death again.
All right, that is a 14 to hit you, I think. Why? Oh no, I accidentally pressed the initiative button. It would have been a 14 to hit, so I believe that misses you.
Yep.
All right. Peepaw. Your grandson is a disappointment. He did not kill a will-o-wisp in one turn.
Damn it, boy! Didn't I teach you how to shoot good? I'm gonna move my hex.
All right.
And proceed to probably miss both of these out of. Yep.
Oh, that hits.
Damn it! I forgot to toggle it back.
You forgot to toggle it back on, but that second one will hit. So for 9 damage.
Shit! You moved me. I was in a position of power before. Fuck.
I also like the duality is you roll 2 nat 1s on the second dice there.
Yeah.
All right. It's Rhea's turn.
It also moves back.
Oh, does it? Okay. Oh, it only moves back 5 feet. Okay. Rhea, not able to reach it with her sword, is going to pull out her heavy crossbow and try and shoot it. Submit. That's a nat 1. She misses. Abcde, it's your turn.
Shoots Abcde in the back.
That's not how that works, and you know it.
I used to do that.
Actually, no. According to one of your house rules, it is how it works.
No. How it works. Yes. That's what I was saying. It's not when you roll a nat 1. It's when you roll high enough to hit someone, but lower than the AC of the person you're targeting. If the person is granting them cover. 19 will hit, and that will kill.
As a 17 hit? Okay. I just like fucking... I don't know if it's flesh-like or like...
It is a ball of energy.
I hit it till it explodes, like smacking a melon on concrete, just fucking destroy it.
Alright. Okay.
And
Vaylen.
that's how it's done.
Alright, that is the combat over. I'm going to clear initiative. For the expediency's sake, I'm going to need 3 more con saves, Vaylen.
I'm just gonna roll out at advantage for one of them.
Okay. Both pass. And pass. Alright, you're good. You took no force damage for the entirety of the ritual.
Excuse me? You could have fucking told me that.
It didn't matter.
I
You
would have had Sail done it then.
Well, you didn't know. No one knew. But with that, the as the yeah. Okay. Sorry. No, I was just reading something to make sure I didn't fuck up, but I didn't. It's just Wizards of the Coast has a really bad habit of putting things you need to read after you're supposed, like after the event where you're supposed to read them. But with that, the ritual is complete, and the Duke's mumbling stops as he sits up in the palm of Torm's gauntlet and says, "Where am I?"
In the world of tomorrow.
You're in Avernus. Specifically Elturel.
What? Okay, well,
Welcome
not much
to
is
hell.
not much has changed since the last time I was conscious. And he reaches up and he pulls the helmet off, putting it down. Who are you? Where are my men?
Dead.
Eaten.
A band of adventurers who are clearly here to help. Except for those two. I don't know what their plan is. Point at Peepaw and Sail. They're doing their own thing.
No, they agreed to help us.
Oh, they did? Oh, I didn't go catch that.
Because you and Abcde won't start arguing.
But she has a tendency to... And we're not starting this now.
I believe you guys were arguing about how heavy the Duke was.
He is!
Yeah. Yeah, no, his ass is fat.
Oh, I need to adjust my strength score. Fuck.
Yep. Oh, right, your strength score was lower.
Well, it's back now.
Yeah.
Right.
After a long rest, it came back, yeah. He looks at you and says, "Okay, I don't suppose you helped me out of your free will. What's the current situation?"
Losing.
Well, shit's gone to hell in Baldur's Gate. Duke Van Thamper was found out to be a worshipper of Zariel, which is kind of led to this whole predicament here in Elturel.
That witch. She was the one that convinced me to come on this diplomatic mission in the first place.
And I think if you don't return fairly soon, I think they're gonna make was it Duke Portier succeed you?
What?
Very much like the man, so
Well, if that's the case, we need to get out of We need to get out of Avernus, and I think I might know how to do it.
Oh, thank God somebody has an idea.
The helmet, it showed me visions, like I thought it would, but they were clouded by a demonic essence.
The non-magical helmet showed you magical visions.
You guys really need to let that go.
We're not.
It's that visions were granted by Torm, not the helmet. The helmet just works as a conduit for the god. But
It is T-Mobile.
Okay.
I saw bloodied woman in armor. She was wearing the colors and crest of Elturel, grasping a longsword that was not fit for the size of a human. What did you just try and post, Brian?
So glad I can so easily derail you.
Anyway, it was not fit for a human. It was far too large. If I had to guess, it was fit for an angel. More than likely Zariel. There was a nasty cut on her cheek. Flying next to the woman was a golden elephant with rapidly fluttering wings.
Lulu.
You look at Lulu. He sees Lulu as he says this and says, "It's that one."
What's wrong with that?
That's the golden elephant. It's that exact one.
Okay, but what the hell does that... What does Lulu have to do with it?
She was in the vision next to the woman with the sword.
Zariel.
No, it was a human woman.
Oh, human woman. Description of the human woman? By any chance?
She was, nope, he does not have that. And then next there was a demon that threatened to devour the woman. She plunged the sword into the ground while the elephant made a trumpet sound with its trunk. The demon was hurled back, and an alabaster palace rose up around the sword. Then this... Did you say her name? I'm trying to remember.
Lulu?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. This winged elephant, Lulu, as you've called her, fled and took to the red sky, where it watched as a bloody scab grew up from the ground to engulf the palace and the enormous demon. Then afterwards, I saw it wander in a delirium, coming upon two odd bird-like humanoids dressed in patchwork armor, next to some strange carriage, but it didn't have horses. I'm sorry, I can't remember much. And as he's saying this, Lulu looks like she's also concentrating, trying to remember all this, because he said that she's doing so, she says, I don't remember any of this. Wait, I do. I remember something. I could turn into a giant mammoth. But I can't do it. I don't know why I can't. Oh. Wait. The birds. The bird. Chuka and Clunk. Because that's the sound their armor made. That's all they could say. Chuka Clunk. Just like that. And they worked for a man, I think. No. I remember a trader. His name, he had a wandering emporium. What was his name? Mahiri. No, what? It was, Mahadi. He might know where they are. He's down in Avernus proper, though.
Real talk, I don't know if we want to follow the mad ramblings of a amnesiac elephant.
I just want to clarify. The goddamn amnesic elephant is saying we have to go down further into Avernus.
You might have to. The visions that Tom showed me are to be believed. The answer to our problem is either this elephant, which you have, or the sword in the visions.
Well, we better go get them both. Go for the completion quest line.
I look down at my grandson and back up. Oh, well, that's a shame. We should get going right away.
Oh yeah, shit. That sucks. I think we should. Zemaia, let's go home. You haven't met my mom yet.
You can't go home.
What do you mean we can't go home?
I don't have the capability to send us home. That was the point of the whole fucking wizard that sent us here. He was supposed to send us back and not run away like a little fucking bitch.
I might be able to help, Lulu says as she pops up into the conversation again. I believe I can't do it now because I can't remember how. But I remember when I left Avernus, I created a gate. Or was that when I got here? No.
Vaylen is hitting your head against the gauntlet of his hand.
But I got more memories due to the sword. If we find the sword, maybe I'll remember how to do it.
Am I being gaslit
You
right
know-
now?
Lulu, maybe if you spend this entire trip talking with Vaylen and getting her to converse with you, it might jog your memory. You might remember more.
Zemaia, I would like for you to go fuck yourself.
Don't worry, I do that every night. She's fine.
I don't like you.
You and my mom, Guy. You and my mom.
Well, Lulu said they don't like somebody.
Is it me?
Wait, was that Lulu saying they don't like Abcde?
Yeah.
Burn.
Holy shit, the good elephant does. Lulu, what's your problem with Abcde?
She's not a good friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's in character.
Oh,
no.
Okay. Let me file some complaints. Bitch, you've lit me on fire 3 fucking times.
That hurt you?
I haven't done anything to you. Yes, it fucking hurt me.
You're not a good person.
You dumb bitch.
And she flies away.
Oh, I'm gonna burn that thing to the fucking ground.
Okay, how do we get down to the lower levels of Avernus? Because that's where we gotta go, right?
I'm imagining y'all are climbing.
Zemaia, damn it.
Well,
I think
Things aren't
Sail
just-
and me are the only ones climbing.
I mean, you could jump.
Look, I don't mean to disappoint you, but me and the boy, we can fly, so we're good. We're good.
Am I the only one that
Good
does
ride.
not have the ability to fly?
You could ride Lulu.
I'd rather
Yes,
shoot
it's-
myself.
Maybe if you
Since you
hold
can-
her legs together, you can make a crude glider.
Vaylen is contemplating jumping.
Hello.
It looks like there's some water
Wow,
down there.
fun.
It'll probably cushion your fall.
Vaylen is really contemplating jumping.
well. And the God damn it, Sale. The Elturel guard, looks to you as he walks up. It says, "It might behoove you, but there are still Hell Riders in the city. They might be able to help you figure out a way down."
Wait, there are Hell Riders still in the city? Where the
Yes,
fuck have they been?
they're tieflings.
Yeah, what the,
Oh, those
What the fuck is
people.
that supposed to mean?
yeah, what the fuck are tieflings? They're pretty great.
After we were dragged down to Avernus, most of the citizenry didn't trust tieflings. So, one of our commanders, Zevlor, he took all tieflings, Hell Riders, and citizens and went to go find somewhere else to hold up.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you right now. Y'all are fucking idiots.
It was chaos in the first few days. It's not like there was much we could do.
The average IQ of the person in Elturel's negatives.
You try getting dragged into hell on a Sunday afternoon.
It was Sunday.
Actually, I need to see what day it would have been on the Forgotten Realms days.
On the Lord's Day, you got dragged into hell.
You know, we weren't dragged into hell, but we were, like, leaving the city on the day. So, you know, we were kind of there. We had to deal with a lot of imps.
I wasn't there.
Also, your
I was
track record for people that you should have been able to trust here, not great. High Overseer, your fucking cleric over in the graveyard. The only one you got on your side right now seems to be Miss Dawnspear.
She's the only one that's really kept us together this time. And he gives a slight nod to her, says, "But I don't think Zevlor made the wrong choice. There are the common people, they're not seasoned adventurers. It's not like they were prepared for devils and demons to attack them. We did the best that we could. You might be able to make, I don't know, you said something about gliders. Maybe there's a smith with Zevlor. He might be able to make you something."
Oh, no. I was suggesting that Vaylen try to ride the Holophant, which would be really funny to watch. It's not the same thing.
Would you say, sir?
Actually, now that I look at it,
I can just cast Fly on Vaylen if it's desperate.
there's also that.
Yeah, we could just do that, and then he can go into the whiskey bottle, and we'll be fine.
And I can ride the Holophant, Rhea says. Unless you want...
Perfect.
Unless you want me to stay here and help protect the citizens.
Yeah, you should probably stay here and help protect the citizens. They can't
I would
really
like you
defend
not stealing
themselves.
any more of my fucking kills.
No, that, I mean, actually, because we met the last guard and he's kind of a pussy. I'm not saying that out loud, but, like, he's kind of a coward, and the rest of these people can't really fight for themselves. So their best bet to survive is Rhea.
They've got Acolyte Dawnspear here. There's also a druid somewhere nearby.
Yes.
I can't vouch for any of these guys' combat prowess. I'm going with what I've seen.
Well, there's
I
also
like
a whole
killing
nother guard contingent somewhere in this city that, you know, really should be linking up with the rest of these people.
But are they here right now?
Yes,
No.
they're literally in the city.
They're in the city. Are they in this room with the civilians?
That's the point of getting them to do that job.
Yeah, let's just leave Rhea here for now, and we'll come back and get her later.
Why now versus the other times we've left?
Because we've never been presented the option to leave her somewhere.
This is also her home city.
Yup.
This is so every other time she said is I'm coming with you because Elturel was involved. This is she's now in Elturel, so she's offering to stay behind to protect her people.
Yup.
Better to recruit more Hell Riders than a Hell Rider themselves.
Well, I'm still in training. But one person moving across is less noticeable than all of you. And she looks almost pointedly at the two Genasi that are sitting on top of the other.
I'm in the bottle. What are you talking about?
Then how are you can't talk to us if you're in the bottle.
Out of character. I was talking out of character. I specifically said that, like, out of character in my opinion. We should probably leave Rhea, and then that's why he said, you know what, never mind. I didn't know I was not clear with that. My bad. I'm not here.
Okay. Well,
honestly, I don't care what we do, but we have to find this traveling salesman, apparently, somewhere down in hell.
well, does your map
No leads on where to start.
help you?
Have you looked at this fucking map? No.
Which is, kind of a good time to go back to that map. Just because. I mean, is there any place that looks like,
Yes, I think it's that thing that looks like a cloud with a bunch of squiggly tentacles behind it. Or maybe it's Sauron's tower over there.
well, maybe this map
Maybe
will,
the giant volcano.
maybe the map will make more sense once you're down there.
That was utterly useless.
Alright, well,
Where the fuck even are we?
well, we're above Averdis at the moment.
Oh, there's a pit fiend down there. Let's go ask him for directions.
Well, you're all more than well enough equipped to fly down, I believe.
I suppose so. By the way, if we do succeed in this endeavor, I am expecting some form of compensation from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I need money. Like, I want a house. Please.
If you survive Avernus, the Duke goes, you'll more than likely get a lot more than just fame and fortune.
I need property.
Well,
I need Bitcoin.
assuming that what you told me about Duke Van Thamper is true. Hello. about Duke Van Thamper is true, I'm sure that we can reasonably confiscate her properties.
It'll be a perfect place to start a place for like-minded individuals with no other place to go.
All right. Well, I'll stay behind as well. It's better that there's at least multiple people capable of fighting demons down here.
Yes,
No
I
problem.
recommend y'all regroup as soon as possible. Something should have happened a long time ago.
It wasn't nearly as dire 2 days ago.
These people have been down in hell for over a month, and it hasn't been dire until 2 days ago.
Well, 2 days ago they weren't attacked and all the guards massacred.
Alright,
No.
so flying.
Yep. Sounds like you're flying to get down.
How the hell am I flying?
We're just dropping you 500 feet, then someone's catching you. We're just passing you down like a giant ladder of free
Yeah,
falls.
that's how. We gotta get to the edge of the city first, though.
Okay.
Don't worry, Lulu's at the very bottom of the ladder, and she has promised she's gonna catch you.
I hope Lilith drops me. Isn't fly a higher spell level? Or is it a...
No, it's third level.
It's third. And Sail has a class feature that lets him fly for 10
Yeah,
minutes.
I forgot about that.
Like
Mhm.
2 or 3 times per
Ooh.
long rest that he can
Okay.
stack between ships. So depending on how far it is, he's probably fine. He can just make you fly, and then everybody else is fine. Probably,
Mhm.
right?
2 plus my proficiency bonus, so I can do it up to 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's fine. Alphabet can fly for a bit if she needs to, and if you really need to, Lulu can carry someone.
I would
But
really
I'm pretty
like
sure.
Vaylen.
I'm
I
pretty
would
sure.
much rather eat glass.
I would
We
very
can
much
arrange that.
prefer Lulu to carry Vaylen, because our fucking warlocks only have an X amount of spell slots when they've already used on X.
Yeah, but they
Yep.
come back after a short nap.
You don't have to tell him that.
No, he doesn't need to know that. So, Lulu, as the leader, I trust you to help Vaylen get down safely.
I think you guys can do this on your own. Good luck. I'm start walking away.
Well, Nick has exited the campaign. When met with the choice of being carried by the Holofet or falling to his demise, he said, nope. not
So,
today."
Requiem or Lakeview, let me know when this campaign ends, and I'll start finishing preps of mine. It was good playing with you guys. I'll catch you later. Have a good one.
Will
No,
someone cast fucking fly? God damn it.
No, I gave the Holofet the order to carry him. That's where we're at.
Okay, guys, time to start posting feet pics in the
He's
server.
offline. Wait.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, there he
That
is.
was a long way for the bit.
Yeah.
That was a long way.
He went offline. All right.
Damn it.
I was
We were
devoted
just-
to the bet. I was devoted.
Damn it. Damn it. We were just about to swap pictures.
He didn't leave the server.
Yeah, just delete the server, shut down everything. Bye.
All right.
Anyway, so get on Lulu.
No.
Well, the rest of us are already flying Vaylen, so your
Yeah,
choice is
we're
either
on.
Lulu or jumping.
Okay, sorry. Did we make it to the edge of the city just fine?
You guys can get to the edge of the city. In fact, there's actually a tunnel that leads out.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
Is it a
Oh,
secret
yeah.
tunnel?
Yeah, it's
Secret
it-
tunnel.
but the problem is that you're floating over the river Styx, so you don't want to just jump.
Go all
It's river. It's water.
It's either get on the Holofet or just die. So...
My pride is worth more than riding that
But
damn
think of
thing.
it. If you dive into the river Styx, you could become immortal like Achilles.
Who the
thought it was
fuck's Achilles?
If you really want me, I can turn into a mammoth for you. I remembered how to do it, I think.
Man, seriously, you have to be her friend. You're the only good person in this party.
Why? I don't want this. I don't like Lulu.
You
Don't-
what?
no.
Don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
Seeing how much it's making Vaylen squirm, I'm starting to like Lulu.
There's
I
a
hope-
point. There's a point of being too good. This is it.
So what I'm hearing is like, Vaylen, we actually all are over your only way down is Lulu.
For clarification, I'm just riding sails at the moment. Like I'm actually flying myself.
You just see my legs disappear, I fold my arms, and I'm doing that like genie pose from Cuphead as my, my bottom half is just a
Hey,
cloud.
Lulu,
Yes?
Lulu, get ready to catch.
What?
No.
Shove.
Do it.
No. I want to contest it.
Okay, athletics becomes athletics.
Don't we have Mage Hand? Can we help? Oh.
No.
Nope, you try and shove Valen, but it's almost like that scene of you trying to push someone in the pool, but they're just too strong for you to actually push.
Silvery
Hey,
barbs.
Vaylen, you're fat.
Wait. No, don't you fucking. You did not.
Fat ass
You.
bitch.
I'm gonna do it.
Did you just call me? I'm decking you.
Lulu is... that misses.
Yeah, that's typical, Vaylen.
Someone has, someone has tried to hit and/or hit on my wife. Anger is activated.
Lulu is going to grab Valen. Basically,
No.
like by the scruff with her teeth because she doesn't have things and she just gotta fly away.
You mess.
This is where we're at, Tyrant. We made it to the edge of
Nope,
hell.
your AC is an 18. You don't have your shield, remember?
I do have my shield equipped though.
Yeah, now Valen does. Because the only reason she didn't was because she was holding a greatsword.
Isn't it meets it beats it?
AC's 20.
AC's 20 right now.
Oh.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
miss.
shoot.
And
She's grabbing me. God damn it.
yep. And Lulu, as you go to punch, the reason you miss is because Lulu, with her teeth, grabs like the cloth of like underneath the armor, and like just starts flying off with Valen.
What's the strength of a Hollyphant?
I believe it's 10, but they have magical flying.
You are aware that
I
I'm
just want to
current.
imagine it's like she picks Vaylen up, and then because she weighs so much, it's just like a straight plummet down before they stabilize.
It's only 125. What the fuck are you on about?
Your armor.
Armor is like 85 pounds itself.
Actually, my total weight is 173 if you count, not counting the weight of my body.
Yeah, 10 strength.
50 total.
Yep. Fly speed of 120. Yeah. I think you only because let me see carrying weights again. I think because it's 3 times strength score.
Is this a bad sign to mention that Vaylen has a fear of heights?
Very much.
Well, you're gonna overcome them today.
Yep. As she's holding you in her teeth, she's, "Don't worry, Vaylen, I won't drop you."
I just love that me and Peepaw are like gracefully going down and we look up there. And this is what we're witnessing. We're witnessing like get on the Holofet, no, and then they just proceed to like beating the shit out of each other. I'm gonna look at Peepaw and I'm gonna say something that I never thought I would say. And I was like, are all the surface monkeys like this? And then I'm just gonna like cover my mouth like,
Oh
where
my
did that
God.
come from?
All
It's
you
okay,
see,
guys. He's
All you see is just like out of nowhere, Fucking Abcde tries to come in and just break Vaylen's face with their fists.
Fuck you.
My nat 20s.
So Abcde just comes in with an RKO. As I say, this is what all the surface monkeys are like. I just see Abcde come in with an RKO.
You're missing it.
My response is, damn jugglers.
Jeez, Tiger, stop.
Jesus.
Wait, are you do you have ads right now, Requiem? We can make it worse.
No, I don't.
So about World War II.
God damn it.
I feel like by this point, me and Peepaw are already at the ground.
As you're all going, because you don't want to just land on the ground, as I described this, you watch as armored legions of devils encircle the enormous post of infernal iron that anchor Elturel to the rocky ground. Squads of demons fighting 10 deep in some places hurl themselves into the devil's ranks. Most of those abyssal troops are lowly mains and dretches, who die quickly in vain attempts to drag down devils so that stronger demons behind them can strike killing blows. A dark river cuts a path across the blasted landscape and flows directly beneath the city. Floating on the river are demonic barges, being assailed by squadrons of winged devils, under the command of a terrifying pit fiend wielding an eyeless helm and clutching a battle standard. Off in the distance, because Elturel is always, or not Elturel, Avernus is always lit up, you do see a fort. It is the only landmark that you can see at the moment. And there are, and you are able to, and it is probably in your best interest to avoid the war between the devils and demons, as Lulu says to Vaylen, I really don't think we want to land down there.
Stop talking.
Don't worry about drop you, eh?
I want to lean over to Peepaw and say 5 copper says that they're fighting over the latest sulfur pit. I'm becoming more and more like my grandfather.
This truly is hell.
So yeah, we're gonna just bypass that. That looks like it sucks.
Yeah, let's land not where there's a whole active war happening.
Yeah.
So, where's this fort that we see as the only clear landmark on this map of ours?
It is, and I actually need to go look up the legend on the map because it is such a bad fucking map. But you know, it's written by a madman.
The only obvious fort I can see is like maybe this,
There's one up top too.
and yeah, way the hell.
That's a castle.
This,
That's not a fort.
Or this?
My God, what the fuck is the difference?
There's something fortish here.
A fort is usually a place used by strictly military means for training and barracks and all that. A castle is usually where a noble family or person of importance lives with a garrison, not meant for training.
Sail.
Thanks, Sal.
Nerd.
Oh, hey
This was
guys,
also
this
this,
mountain's
but you
crying lava.
Yeah.
I thought he was asking a real question. I didn't know he was being sarcastic.
I dubbed that bitch mountain.
Oh,
So sail now?
okay.
I really want to give Lulu the order to be like, Vaylen said that she wants to go. She wants to spread friendship down there with you. So we got to go down there to the demons now.
Strong words from somebody in Eldritch Sphere range.
See.
Everyone's always an Eldritch Spear range. That's the neat part. You're never not out of range.
Did you take spear on this one? You did. Yeah.
I can shoot anything.
Anything?
Anything.
No.
Crank that pit fiend down there. He stole my juice.
Yeah, okay.
No.
And that's how Junior died.
What do you mean, how Junior guys. I got Peepaw with me. That's how we both died.
I have an emergency jump shoot. I'm out.
I'll just leave me.
Actually, it does not look like the fort is on the map. That's fun.
Of course it's not. Yeah, some fucking landmark, right?
Here, I'll draw it.
It's an illusion.
Well, you're gonna learn why the map is somewhat useful, in a moment. Yeah.
Yeah, it's powered by friendship. As long as we have friendship, the map will help us.
All right.
Oh my god, is it like actually useful or speak to dead useful?
Like actually useful.
Oh, thank God. Even he recognizes why speak to the dead is fucking worthless.
No, speak to that is you get information. It's just how you interpret that information is whether it's useful to you or not.
Who killed you? Someone. Who is the someone? A person.
When it's delivered by a pedantic asshole, it's much more difficult to in any positive way.
All right.
When were you killed? Today.
All right. But you will, sadly, because I don't think your 30 minutes of, at the very least, Abcde's flight, unless Zemaia is carrying her the entire way, will not last you long enough to make all the way to the fort.
Okay, I'll just flip a spell slot. We're flying now.
How long will it take us to get to the fort? Like
The fort is, let me just pull this up, because you all know it's really fun. They have the distance to the fort in one chapter, and then the fort in another chapter.
Yes, of course.
I hate this module. That is horrible design.
The
This is the one
fort
you voted on.
is 10 miles from Elturel.
Okay, not terrible.
It's not terrible, but I don't think you're capable of flying all the way there.
I don't believe so.
Whoa,
Yeah.
That's stupid.
And then in addition,
So I can travel up to 30 feet, like constantly, over the course of like I think 10 minutes.
for
do some math.
for up to 50 minutes.
Yeah, so it's 30 feet. If you dash, it's 60 feet per 5 seconds, or 50 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can make it.
Zemaia, that is foul. You can't just say that in my ear. It's fucking gross.
600 feet a minute.
600 feet a minute.
Traveling. It'd be 6 miles
Yeah.
an hour. Almost 7.
Oh, so it's 30 miles. Yeah, I can't make it then.
Yeah. In addition, you are all level 7.
Oh, okay.
We leveled up?
Yep.
Hooray! Like midair, there's just a triumphant cry of ding.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I got a 14.
Elegant courtier. Oh boy, I need to start talking more.
Oh yeah, you get was it persuasion advantage or persuasion proficiency or
That's
some shit?
unfortunate.
Did you just roll 1 for hit die?
Yep.
Hey, Rack, guess what?
What?
My proficiency score goes up.
Does level 7? Yeah, that is when it goes up.
Yeah. So I can now stay in the air.
For an hour.
20 minutes.
Ding! We're good.
Brett, you really could have told us we were going to level up. Now I gotta look at all the fucking 4th level spell slots I just got access to.
It's a lot funnier this way.
Is it though?
I don't know why, but now I feel like I can fight them.
I don't know
Okay.
about that.
Here we are.
What do I get? Oh yeah, it's the double spells.
but I kind of want summoning Fae.
Oh my god, no, you're not summoning.
Hey guys.
Summon Olvian in the middle of their ice adventure. I can't wait. I can't wait until you do that. So next session, Olvian isn't there for 10 minutes.
Yeah. No. I can never imagine where I've been. Bullshit over there.
Alright, bye guys. That's banishment almost.
Oh wait, come back.
I did it, I'm free. That's fine.
Alright. We will be right back in about 5 minutes. Now we're live. I don't copyright me with that Gundam music.
Quick sale, we have to sing Here Comes Char right now, just to fight.
Stop, please stop. Okay, I'm putting you guys on the fucking map. As you guys have, well, that's not copywritten yet.
I find it really funny though, because legit, I thought that was him multiple times.
Well, it's because it's his voice clip.
Yeah,
It is
I
Nate's
know.
worship.
No, I know it is, but I was just like,
I can't see anything. My dark vision.
Of course, you can't see anything.
Markroom, don't forget that Zemaia has a lantern that emulates an area, 60-foot area.
I'm never doing that.
Wow.
Did I actually?
Don't worry, Brian. If you ever get one of those Zemaia games, you'll be properly set up.
Well, the reason I'm not doing it is because, okay, daylight mode is on. Is because the Avernus is almost never dark. Yeah, actually, Avernus is never dark. Tyrant, this is like the complete opposite of Rime of the Frost Maiden.
It really is. It's very amusing.
Hearing in the corner of my ear the Druid Sandstorm. I have to this.
Characters. Here we are. Doop doop.
So I had this fun experience where I went to go and grab Fireball because I have access to it now, and then I'm like, I'm a Fire Genasi in Avernus. This is useless to me.
Maya.
I have this one server I'm a
Vaylen.
part of, and I know all these sound closers and about racism. Which one do I accept?
The hyphant. Alright. Sale, you're packed to the tome, aren't you?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But he was, I thought he was oh, that's never mind.
Yeah, he is back to the top because that's why he has what he has.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck are these people? Well,
So-
so why does Avernus have a fucking junkyard?
So, as you make your way towards the fort, you see that it is a fortified compound set atop a low plateau that rises out of a crater-pocked landscape. At the center of the compound is a hill of rust-colored stone that resembles a hand clawing out of the ground, with gaps between the fingers. A jagged wall made of rock, bones, and metal debris surrounds this hand-shaped hill. Other highlights are visible from this distance, including a gatehouse, atop which stands half a dozen small figures on watch. As you come closer, you see that there are 6 redcaps standing guard atop of on the wall. One of them up in the tower looks at you and sees you and says, "What's the password?" After a few moments, another one that looks at him says, "We don't have a password."
Oh, I was gonna make a snarky joke, damn it.
And as he says that, all the red caps keel over and start laughing at the joke.
Oh, I thought they keeled over and like died. That would have been amazing. We don't have a password. Ugh.
Also, now we know the red caps because he spoiled it for us. Thanks.
Well, they're wearing red caps.
Some of us are stupid.
These motherfuckers are bald as shit.
I have red
No,
hair.
you-
Does that mean I'm a red cap?
You have to zoom in real far because the standard monster background on these tokens is red. They are wearing red hats. They are red caps.
I'm colorblind.
He is colorblind.
Goddamn lawn ornaments! Open the gate!
First, you have to turn around and count to 10.
No!
So if I just Eldritch Blast one of them real quick.
Sale.
I'm looking at Peepaw. I'm not actually prepping anything yet. I'm giving them the look like if I kill these guys, is that gonna be a problem?
Fine, you won't turn around and count to 10, then hop on one foot and sing the ABCs.
I'll show you what I can do on one foot, you little son of a bitch. I pull off my leg.
Two of us don't even have feet. So stop being ableist.
What the fuck does ableist mean?
I can't hop on one foot. Like, I'm missing a fucking leg. My guy, I don't know what you want from me.
They're done. I'll show you what I can do with my leg, you little son of a bitch. Oh.
So are we allowed to enter, or are you gonna keep playing charades?
You can critical pressure now.
What one of them?
Make me come up there.
One of them looks at the other and says, "What should we have him do? What should we have him do?" Stand on your head and
I'm gonna start walking forward.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
at people murder.
Yep. But as you start getting fed up with them, a seventh red cap comes up to the gate and says, "Stop fooling around, you idiots! Let them through."
Oh, okay.
I was about to say drive me closer so I can hit them with my leg.
People, I understand why you act the way you do now.
Why we're racist? I mean, he's racist. I'm not racist.
Makes so much sense.
Son, the longer you live, the more like me you'll become. That's just how life works.
I think with that last level up, Junior became a slightly more racist.
Probably.
You unlocked a new. It's like the Skyrim when you unlock a new slur acquired.
Hey, Rick, I know you're streaming, but I can do the thing. And
No.
you can't do anything about
No,
it.
no, no.
I'm black. I can't do anything.
Still no.
I've unlocked a new word in my vocabulary. Check this out, people.
Anyway.
The records for streaming his games. You got a normal person. What is this place?
Flying up and over them.
Yes, as you enter the fort made of debris and other things, you come upon this scene, walking through. An area enclosed by the rampart, littered with trashed mechanical parts, some put together in a way that resemble a vehicle. Ramshackle structures built from the same junk as the outer wall provide shelter. A platoon of small fey creature milled about, all looking like feral gnomes. They're all sporting tall red caps, some of which drip with vile ichor. A pair of kenku examining one of the strange vehicles, chattering to each other in high-pitched squawks. These kenku carry an assortment of strange tools. When they see you, they turn and stare in wonder. Which is, if you wanna... Over here?
What is this place called? Medea.
I don't care about it over there. I want to know what the fuck this thing is.
What thing is?
I call it
Top left.
Top left?
What the fuck is that?
Well, you have to go see what it is. But
It's like a walking fetish.
the red cap you speak to. Welcome to Fort Knucklebone. If you need directions, well, you can see all around. If you need help, go talk to Mad Maggie. She'll sort you out.
Where do we need to go again, gentlemen?
do the merchant thing. Right? Something. Sword on the ground. Sword on the ground.
Lulu, where do we need to go?
Well, we are looking for Chaka and Clonk, and we need to find Matiri at the Traveling Emporium so that we can figure out where they are, and they can maybe lead us to the sword.
Do you, look the workup, do you know where the Traveling Emporium is?
It travels.
Of course it does. Do you have any way of locating the damn thing?
You gotta think real hard.
We're doing.
Vaylen's eye twitches.
Didn't you say that what were those whatever, the armored things that made the funny noises. They were like bird things, right?
Yes. Yeah.
What about
Oh
those
my
what
God.
about those little peckers down there? And I'm pointing to the fucking.
I'm walking to those kangaroos.
As you start walking closer, one of them waves in your direction, and as if telling you to remain where you are, and shouts, "What a deal! Patience is a virtue. Can't keep the boss waiting." And he runs off.
You know what, Rek? We said which NPC made me hate the most, and you said the hag. I'm starting to feel like this place is making the hag a close second. I hate these little bastards.
Don't worry, it's only gonna get worse from here.
As he runs off, you're kind of left where you are, and you see he runs towards the big monster thing. He
walk towards that.
said he squawks a few at her, and then all three of them start making their way towards you.
Oh Lord.
As they make their way towards you, you note that the big one is making moaning sounds as he walks, and
Oh.
God.
and you see the
On Abcde's dad.
that you see as
Please catch up.
a tall creature wearing a long, tattered, and
If you say leather, I'm done.
tattered shift covered in mud, blood, mold, and worse. The hag's eyes seem to move independently of each other as she approaches you, her straggly brown hair hanging in front of them. Resting on each shoulder are red-eyed ravens that scrutinize your group. Behind her, a hulking creature built of disparate fiendish parts trudges, moaning and hopping.
I did say hag. It is a hag.
What is the hag doing in hell?
Then both of the hag's eyes keenly focus on you, and on Lulu specifically. "My goodness," the hag croaks out, spitting a little from her mouth. "Where did you find such a treasure?" As she basically pushes past Vaylen and over to Lulu.
Walks by Vaylen, move, bitch.
"Oh, it is so beautiful."
He's helping us. What do you want with her?
"Well, she's a Hollyphant, is she not? And a Hollyphant in Avernus, there can only be one. The great battle beast that Zariel rode in on during her war with the devils and the demons. And consequently saw her fall.
Lulu?
I don't know. It doesn't sound familiar.
Banishment. Lulu's going to timeout now for lying to us. It's not very friendly.
You're banishing the amnesiac Holliphant.
I didn't even know that it was amnesiac. I thought she was just lying.
No, every time she says, she's like, "Oh, I can't remember." In fact, it has been said multiple times, amnesiac Holliphant, even by Tyrant.
Hold on. Then why does she remember friendship? Of all the things to remember.
Because she's a Holliphant.
Yeah.
That's just in their nature.
I would say I want to go to hell, but we're already here.
Well, I think we're also looking for two individuals, I believe, the Kenkus we have here.
Oh, why are you looking for Chaka and Clonk? Chaka,
Yeah.
Chaka, Chaka.
Yes, those two.
She just have a stroke.
It starts going, Chaka, Chaka, Chaka. We go there. Yes.
Brian, it's a Pokemon.
We're looking for them. I believe they're gonna. They'll be able to help us. Along with.
What do you need help with, dearie?
Out of character, what do we want to tell them, Karu?
I mean, tell them all everything, and there's nothing really that we need to withhold. Who cares?
It's a hag. It's a hag.
Yeah, we'll kill it if she crosses us. Like, come on. Keep up.
We're looking for a way to exit hell. Let's start there.
Well, exiting hell is quite a simple thing. You can always negotiate with the devil. Oh, you can negotiate with me. I can send you away.
Yes, negotiating with devils, right, Peepaw?
How about Elturel?
Goddamn sideshow sons of bitches.
Juice.
Well, it's not that big rock in the sky.
That's the one.
I wouldn't know how to get rid of it. How to get here?
Dragged into hell by Zariel.
Oh, then she might have a contract with the city.
Is there a way to undo this?
Well, if you wanted to undo it, you would need Zariel to undo it herself, or find the original contract and destroy it. Whichever way that it's supposed to be destroyed to void the contract.
You mean the contract that was in the cube? Or the box?
No, that was a copy of the contract.
Oh, the copy. Okay, so we need to find a contract. Any of you have locate object?
I do.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
It only works out to like fucking 500 feet or something.
I think it's 1,000.
We can kind of like. It's a
I don't
stupid
have
idea. We could go to where Zariel's basing and use it. That's a dumb idea.
Oh, very dumb. She is quite the angry lady.
Thank you for saying that.
Why don't you...
What's our next?
Why don't you destroy the chains?
Well, we don't have the capability to.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, no. That's what we're looking for, isn't it? Looking for a sword.
A sword? Well, I have many swords if you need a sword.
No, it's a special sword that really once belonged to Zariel.
Oh. And you see as she kind of rubs the hair on her chin. I think I might be able to help you. You see, the reason I'm in Avernus is I'm searching for relics. Relics relating to the fall of Zarya. And this little treasure has to be her loyal steed. Are you her loyal steed? I don't know. God, their accents are blending into each other. Fuck.
Well,
All according to plan.
she does not remember, but from what we've been told, yes.
Oh, she needs to remember. I know how to make her remember. I just need to gather supplies for it.
This is where we have to come in, ain't it?
No, I have the supplies here. It's just going to take me some time to get it all set up.
Oh, thank God. It's not a fetch quest.
Why don't you?
Give it a second. Give it a second.
Why don't you go around the camp and
Damn it.
talk to people? I will go fetch these supplies.
Oh, thank God it's not. Go around the camp and find these items. I need to
Hey,
make the
hey,
item.
Requiem, we would like to Skyrim fast wait, please.
Oh, look at the Kenku. What's your name?
Chaka.
And your other friend's name is Tunga or Thunk?
Clonk.
Clonk.
And those two words are said in very different voices.
I don't know Kenkus very well. I have to look.
Patience is a virtue. And he runs back over towards the machine that he had been previously working on and starts hammering at it furiously. The golem in front of you waves before turning around to walk back towards Maggie, once again hopping basically on one foot as he moans a little.
That's a flesh golem, and Vaylen shudders as they go looking at it.
Mm-hmm. It does not look like it's made of humans.
I don't care what it's made of. It's disgusting.
You know what's real disgusting, Vaylen?
What?
Wolf spiders, when they have all their babies on their back. Like, they used to, like, be everywhere in our church. But, like,
How is this
they-
related? Oh.
You were like, oh, they're disgusting. I'm like, you know what's really disgusting? Spiders with
Your
babies on their
attitude.
back.
Should we go talk to
I'm just-
Kenkus more? Or is the party gonna wait for the ingredients to be done?
You're free. You're free to move about the camp.
To look for any magical items in the junkyard.
I could look for magical items in the junkyard. Alright, I'll do attack magic. I begin my sweep of this god-awful shit pile full of weirdos. And also there's red caps.
Mm-hmm.
Your words are hurtful.
That's the point. I'll start casting.
All right. Start casting.
Nothing but kind to you. Old man should have left his vocabulary back in the 15th century.
I think you guys are in the 15th century.
Are we?
Yes,
That's a
it's
random guess.
it's 1592. Dale's Reckoning.
14th century. Sorry.
In
What
fact,
era?
Dale's Reckoning, which is DR.
Okay. It's not like normal fantasy where they have an era.
Well, yeah. I believe this era started after the Magic Scourge.
Oh, the spell's plague.
Spell Plague, that's what it's called.
Yep, the good old spell plague that everybody loved. It definitely wasn't controversial anyway.
Alright. So where would you like to go while you wait? Or while
I'm
you
gonna talk
look for
about
magic?
these Kenkus.
Alright.
Nobody else wants to do anything. But...
Alright. As you make your way over to the Kenku, you do note that there are other things around. You see a group of imps over to the south that seem to be discussing something. They turn to you and they wave.
Oh shit.
Oh god, they got
Wait.
an infestation.
Come away.
They turn back to each other. As you approach Cheka and Clonk, they appear to be working on some sort of. It looks like kind of like a carriage, except highly weaponized and has nowhere for horses to be strapped to.
Oh, the hell machine. Right.
They appear to be very frustrated as Clonk is hammering very. Is it Clonk? Yes, with a hammer made of this weird red metal as he hits the. What's going on? Who? Abcde.
Let's do.
Anyway, as he hits the machine over and over again, trying to get it to work, but they don't seem to understand what's going on. Why it's not working. As Clonk says, is not covered under warranty. Not covered under warranty.
I understand how Kent is operate now. What's wrong with your device here?
They look at each other and they squawk. And then they look at you as if like they're trying to find the words. And one says, broken. All broken. No refunds. And then he hammers on the machine again.
I'm gonna give this a look. Well, I already know this is gonna fail. I'm gonna give it a look. I know
Alright.
this is not gonna go well.
Go ahead and give me an
Investigation?
investigation or arcana.
Both a +1. Oh, 50.
Oh, 15. With that, you're looking through this, and you're not the best with things of a mechanical nature. That'd be someone for like a true artificer or something. But as you look around, you do know that one of the gears appears to be disrupting the flow of energy that is visible on this infernal machine.
It's that gear there, and I'll poke it.
They look at each other. They look at the gear. They start examining it. They're like, found the problem. And then Clonk says, or tries to, he looks like he's trying to say something, but he doesn't. He squawks very loudly and says, geek the mage, geek the mage.
The mage?
And he gestures to the gear. Geek the mage! It looks like they're trying to figure out the right thing to say.
Do you have the spare part for this?
And then the other one speaks in a female voice. Magic requires intent.
Requires what, sir?
Intent. Then the other one says.
Okay.
The other one says. The power of Torm compels you.
I'm gonna go, well, good luck. I'm glad I helped you find your problem. Anything else, let me know. I'm leaving big. I don't know what else I can do here. I'm not a wizard.
Was able to cast detect magic yet?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna just start wandering aimlessly around this camp with detect magic up.
Alright.
While Vaylen's talking to Kinku, I'm gonna head down to these imps.
Alright.
I'm gonna come because I feel like they need a smite, and I don't like the fact that they're here.
As you make your way over to the imps, they see you and then say, "Ho, sister!"
You're a lot different than the other imps we've come across. They don't even bother to speak to us.
As you approach them, you do note that these imps seem unusually fat. Mm. They look at each other and say, what brings you here? Well, we saw you come in. Well, we're the ravens that are on Mad Maggie's shoulders usually.
You're messengers?
No, we're house imps.
Oh, so you're her familiars.
No. We just are happen to be in her service via contract. We...
Gotcha. Exactly like a familiar.
Yes.
So are
No.
you guys kind of like pets?
Well, we wouldn't use that word. We're professional spies keeping tabs on the blood war for our favorite hag.
And, how goes the war?
Well, you know, the demons gain ground, they lose ground, portals pop up, portals disappear. Say, you don't happen to be professional problem solvers, do you?
Well, yes. For a price.
Well, we can put in a good word for you with Maggie. Maybe she'll give you something.
Something like what?
Well, maybe you don't plan on walking through Avernus, do you?
Me, personally, walking? No, I have wings.
Well, that'll only get you so far. You can only fly as fast as you walk, can't you?
It's a little faster.
I don't think it is. Well, if you help us, we'll put in a good word for you. Maybe Maggie will let you take one of the demon grinders out. After all, she is quite interested in your friend there. If your friend gets her memories back, she'll be able to use you to find more relics that she seeks. And the faster you find them, the faster she can get them.
And, we just need to solve a little problem for you, huh?
Yes, yes.
What will that be?
Well, we may have played a prank on a madcap. And we think that they might be plotting revenge.
So what are you gonna do about it then?
Well,
So what, you want us to just go over there and tell them you're sorry?
No. Well, you can find Wazik all alone and kill him. If you kill him, we don't kill him. Maggie doesn't get mad at us for killing him.
You know, you could have summed this up in like 30 words or less. You didn't have to like pussyfoot around the issue. Like, we're murderers at this point. You could have just been like, yeah, we need you to kill someone for us, and we would have been, yeah, like, okay. You didn't have to do all this to get to this one question. I don't know, Zemaia, do you want to do it? You want to kill someone today? You should probably ask Vaylen as well.
What's the real deal here? They look like they're being truthful.
About this, yes. You go kill that madcap. Although you don't actually know what madcap is, you go kill the madcap that they're telling you to kill when he's alone, and they put in a good word for you.
And killing this madcap's not going to cause any problems.
No. Not that you know of. They says, no, madcaps are dime a dozen. No one will care.
Alright, so what does a Wazek look like?
Well, he kind of looks like a red cap, except it looks like his cap is fused to him a little bit. He may have spent a little too much time bathing in the demon ichor. Well, yeah. And they'll point out at one of the red caps that very much doesn't, looks very different from the rest as he passes by you. Why is that so big? Oh, because they're that big. As you see that instead of the normal red cap size, why are they medium? That's weird. Walking past you, it looks like to your north is a madcap. Like that.
But that's not him.
No, that's not him. Don't worry. We'll tell you where he'll be all alone. You help us out, we put in good word for you.
Alright. And man, soon, I already got to kill a dude.
Why can't we ever just have like a normal fucking day, Zemaia? Like when we get up to the surface, I just want one day that's like, I don't know, we can go buy bread and make like a bread bowl or something. I don't know.
As you're having that conversation, you do know as a flame skull starts flying past. And it looks like he's looking for something.
Imagine people and then we'll run into it.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a whole circuit of the whole fucking camp manually while you guys were having that conversation.
You are getting a lot of magic coming from these from the machines. Otherwise,
all right, I passed by them like 5 to 10 real life minutes ago. So wherever that was in the conversation, there's a Peepaw, just like arms up. Not magic, fucking magical, and it just keeps going. Like.
Yeah.
Is that the only stuff that pops up?
Yes. Other than the items that the hag has on her.
Okay.
Sale, what are you doing? Are you just walking around with Peepaw?
You're muted.
Oh no.
Okay.
Sail! He's dead, Jim.
Riddance.
Well, Peepaw, looks like you're walking now. Your ride has mysteriously broken down.
Joke's on you. I have control.
Just fucking ratatouilleing him.
Yeah, unless I saw something wacky in my adventures, I meandered back to my original position, and I'm just kind of mad dogging the goddamn red caps. That's my existence.
So you stare at these, there's nothing really else out of place in here. You imagine if the hag has anything interesting, it's on her. Because hags.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You mad dog these red caps. They mad dog you back. And they say, how's it feel to only have one leg?
I just heard that so bad.
Pretty good, considering I only need one to kick your pansy ass.
He's got a mouth on him. Well, we might be pansy asses, but at least we don't look like you.
Do we hear this from across the camp?
Yeah, you do.
I'm looking over like, please tell me we're not going to get into a fight. That's all.
You want to say that to my face, mushroom sucker? Huh?
I'm just gonna put my hand on Peepaw's shoulder, and I'm just gonna be like, they're right. They're lucky they don't look like us, because then they would probably have more friends than their incestual brothers.
Oh.
He's not my brother. He's my third cousin and my uncle.
I thought he was your mother.
Yo, mama.
Are you my mom too?
Sleep, I'm not gonna lie.
God damn it,
Oh,
Sale.
fuck.
By the way, these imps say if we do some stuff for them, they'll put in some good word with Maggie.
That
Apparently
stuff
we
is
do enough,
killing a person.
they'll let us take one of these demon engines out for a spin while we're down here, so we don't have to walk everywhere.
Who are you talking to?
Everybody in general.
Oh, okay, we're really far, and I'm yelling at a bunch of goddamn assholes. Like, I don't think I can, like 100 feet away.
I'll pass it along to Vaylen.
So, what do we gotta do?
They just want us to kill a person, and that flame skull looks like he's looking for something. Kinku are shouting it. Something you pointed out.
I showed them what I managed to figure out what was breaking the machine, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do with it.
Perhaps you could have somebody with more magical experience look at it.
Sure, go right ahead.
I was referring more to the quote-unquote scientist of the group.
Cut to me, like, actually throwing my leg like a red cat.
Sale, you'll yell for him. Sale, I need you for a second.
I'm just dragging the little ball of hate.
Come over to this machine.
Mm-hmm. gonna peep the machine.
What are you doing? I had him on the ropes. What is this?
It's too easy. It's too easy. You need a bigger
Okay.
challenge.
I found the kobolds have the Kinkus have had a problem with the certain part of the machine not probably working. I noticed that one of the gears is clearly not functioning right. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Point to the gear.
As you all come over, you notice the flesh golem comes and is like looking over. He's again is basically hopping on one foot as he moans as he walks, and he looks over.
Visibly looks like shut, like you know.
As you shudder, he waves at you kindly.
Aww,
I'll give him a wave, but it's still like,
Yeah, as you wave back, yes, he is basically like hopping on one foot. He's keeping one foot off the ground.
Is there something wrong with his foot?
Yeah, or he's doing what a red cap told him to come inside. Just hasn't stopped.
Alright, Sal, here you go, buddy. Just code the scientist. Do something useful.
Perform science.
Okay, so they do with Vaylen pointing out the gear to you. You do note that and with your detect magic up, you do note that the gear looks like it's interfering with the energy flow of the demonic engine. You go ahead and make Arcana check. Have advantage. Neither of you could do this.
Push the button.
We both push the button.
Yeah. Okay. Sale, you're not absolutely sure what could be causing this or how to solve it, but Peepaw, you're very familiar with this. After all, it has stuff to do with the juice. As you look at it, you see if you could disrupt the energy for just a moment, it would probably be able to start flowing in the right direction again. Probably more than likely the spells that would work, considering it's devil energy, is dispel magic would probably work, as well as protection from evil or good.
Guess who has dispel magic?
I didn't take that. I took counterspell.
Also, Vaylen, guess who also has remove curse?
Are you willing to remove a curse for me?
I do have the slots, sure. But first, I'm gonna dispel the magic on with Peepaw's instruction.
I look at it, and I'm like, all right, Junior. All right, see that? See that gear thingy? Yeah, it's blocking the juice, right? Right. You gotta cleanse the juice.
All comes back to the juice.
Always the juice. Not. Since you got my goddamn juice, I need you to use my juice to fix that thing so it can conduct its own juice. You got me? Feel me? Feel me? Now boop the snoot.
I boop the snoot. Dispel magic.
All right. As you dispel magic, the energy dissipates for just a moment before it kicks back in, and you see as the entire engine roars to life.
And then it blows up.
The Kenku both start basically jumping up and down, waving their weapons that they've been using to beat the demon grinder into submission. And they say, and they both shout, "It's working! It's working!"
Now this is pod, right?
I'm glad we could help. No idea how this fucking thing works, but fair enough.
One of the Kenku looks at you and like grabs your arm. Come, learn.
Wait, no, damn it.
Oh, look, Peepaw, she's making friends.
I'm gonna throw a sail to shield it. Deal with that.
Okay.
And I will now be forced to learn the machinery.
Okay, I have now removed the curse.
All right.
Yay!
I am out of spell slots. I will need to rest.
As you remove curse from the shield. Actually, does it? Yeah, it's on the item. Vaylen, you feel as your attunement to the item is broken.
Son of a bitch. You're telling me I cannot use that shield and not be cursed?
Yes.
Fuck.
No, it's like the cloak of the Hellhound that I've read so much about. That sucks.
So
We've had this entire conversation.
Yeah, that's how cursed items work. Get you. You got it.
No, I'm too in front
Gotta
right
get-
now.
Gotta get got.
Well, Vaylen's not here, and I'm currently holding this heavy shield, so you know what that means. It's going in the whiskey.
I'm
No,
game.
no, no.
But I think Valen's keeping the shield.
No, I'm saying like for now until they come back to get it. This thing's fucking heavy, man.
Just fucking nix my shit.
Curse is gonna just take the shield off
Hey, Nick.
for you.
What's up?
You just got nicked.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm slowly losing my mind because, you know, being awake for a long time is starting to catch up with me.
As
At least you're here in the session.
as you
Someone.
as you
What's up?
as they do that, you see Mickey kind of also like jump through joy, but then he starts walking off, and once again moaning as he hops basically on one foot. And you watch as a bunch of redcaps that are watching it start laughing, and then they join him in the hopping. And as one of them states, music making of the flesh golem.
Music makes you lose control.
Shut up, Sam.
Has the thing been hopping the entire time we've been here?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Is there something wrong with his foot? Like, is it broken off? Not broken off, but like deformed?
No, its foot looks perfectly normal.
Why the fuck is it still hopping?
You can always give me an insight check.
I'm just gonna look at Peepaw and like, see, it's too easy to insult the mentally feeble. You need a real challenge. That's why we're in hell looking for devils.
Do you want right perception?
Insight.
Oh boy, I'm good at that.
Alright, with that, as you're like watching him walk, you realize it looks like there's something stuck in the bottom of his foot.
Maybe got a splinter. It's actually a rib cage.
Abcde, there's
Yes.
something stuck in that creature's foot there. Do you think you can take it out?
Yeah, get him to lay down on his
what's
back
important?
real quick.
Mm?
Here, buddy, come here. I'm gonna touch your feet. Take that poor thing out of your foot.
He sits down with a heavy plonk and raises his foot towards you.
Aren't you happy, Nick? It all comes back to feet.
Do I need to make like a strength
I'm gonna
check
Uh,
or something?
as you're looking at this, you see that there's a bone fragment that is
Greg, I feel like we need a visual aid.
stuck in his hand. No, or not hand, his foot. And no, I'm not giving you a visual aid. And it, you think you could just pull it out, but without permanently inhibiting his stride, it's probably better that someone who's more skilled at medicine do it.
What if I heal him at the same time I like yank it out?
Do we have anybody that actually has medicine?
Not me.
About that. I unironically actually have medicine.
Come help.
But it's a base. It's funny.
Come help.
Okay.
Is that base? What's that mean?
Oh, it's just like the base proficiency bonus. I don't have anything crazy for it.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and make a medicine check. You can have advantage because Abcde's helping.
Take some guidance.
I'm guided. Was it 1d4?
Yep, 1d4. All right.
Oh,
23. All right.
Tootsies are fun.
Yeah, you're able to pull this bone fragment out as you see, and looking at it, you can identify it as.
Please be a rib cage. Please be a rib cage.
It's looks like a fragment of a bone devil.
Oh, little buddy.
I feel like there's just, I'm starting to think that devils are not original because, it looks like they just take whatever someone looks like and put, devil after it.
Lower ranking devils, definitely.
I don't know. Bone devil. Well,
But after you pull it out, Mickey gets up and feels on his foot and jumps, and then he grabs both of you into a big old hug as he shakes you back and forth.
Avoid the tongue, avoid the tongue.
I'm gonna hug up all on this thing. I'm actually weirdly intrigued by this flesh golem. I love it.
Yeah. It makes Abcde feel loved.
It's like the only thing that doesn't have a soul, so it's tolerable.
Mm-hmm. And he puts you down, and he almost at full sprint runs over towards Maggie's area.
Starts beating the shit out of the red cats.
Alright. What's the deal with this flame skull?
God, I hope that doesn't count as a good thing, because I want to stay evil.
The flame skull, as you come up to it, he turns around to you and says, "Have you seen it? Have you seen my tooth?" And you see that there's very noticeably his, one of his two front teeth is missing.
I can tell you what he wants for Christmas.
Damn it! Those damn red caps! Always hurling things at me. After it hit me with a loose gear, it knocked one of my teeth away. I saw Gruba grab it and run off. But I can't tell Maggie. She'll laugh at me.
Hey, Peepaw, you didn't see a tooth while you were searching around the junkyard, did you?
Wasn't really looking for tooth.
You know what? I have an idea.
So, a red cap has it?
Yes.
Which tooth is missing?
His,
Incisor?
not his incisor, one of his, front teeth.
One is... I think that's an incisor.
Do we know what this is? I know things personally about flame skulls, but I want to know if my Peepaw knows. Can I do a check?
Sure.
Drop that flame skull knowledge on me.
Alright, go ahead, give me an Arcana check.
I also want to make Arcana, can I? Can I do the thing?
Flame skulls, generally speaking, are with that, yeah, you would know about them. Generally speaking, they are fashioned from the remains of dead wizards. When the ritual is complete, green flames will erupt from their skulls, as you can see. They only faintly remember their former life, though it might generally they can speak in their old voice, maybe recount key events from its past life, but it's only an echo of its former self.
Sure.
They're usually bound eternally to whoever made them. So, but generally speaking, wizards make them. Hags don't usually make them. So this one being in the employ of Maggie indicates she got it some other way. And you would also know that if you don't take measures to permanently destroy a flame skull, even after shatter, they will reform themselves.
Why are you looking for your tooth? Just like thrash yourself against a rock until you destroy your own face, and I'll give it like an hour or so. That tooth will come back. Here.
Do you know how much that hurts?
No.
It hurts a lot.
Yeah, but it's faster.
But I saw them take it. If they took something from you, would you bash your head against a stone for an hour?
No, I bashed their heads in.
Exactly.
Wait. Who took it? Who took it?
Gruba.
Which one?
I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that one of the little ankle biters over there?
The one that's been talking all kinds of shit.
Possibly. He's the one on the tower.
On the tower, I'm looking. I'm mad. Where? The one up there?
Yeah, it's that one.
That one over there?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Hold
so,
it in the hand.
yeah, you should fireball that son of a bitch.
Oh, my headset died. Give me 1 second.
Is Maggie gonna get mad if we kill a couple?
Alright, I'm back.
Is Maggie gonna get mad if we kill a couple red caps?
Well, if you kill too many, that's gonna have less of her gang to work with.
Yeah, but if you do it,
Well,
look, just tell her you tripped and then it came out. Oh, that's crazy.
I don't think she'd believe me.
Well,
Got
I
you.
mean, are they just holding it in his hand? In a
Um,
bag? What?
looking at it, it doesn't. You can't see a tooth on him.
They juggling the damn thing?
No. I keep asking him, but he keeps saying it. He doesn't have it. So he might have dropped it. I don't know.
What'd you say his name was?
Gruba. Grubba.
Oh, I guess we're up here.
Can I'll look to see if he dropped it on the tower, or if he's got it, like, sticking out on his person somewhere?
Somebody said they have locate object. Just locate people.
I have locate object.
Where's the tooth?
Yeah, where's the
Or
engage tooth dog?
so as you do locate object to look for the tooth, you you get the direction of it, and you watch as one red cap passes it to another red cap slyly.
Alright, people, they're passing it to each other. That one there
Yeah.
has it.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
And you do note that it looks like they're passing it via, like, in a little pouch.
It's in a pouch on his hip. Get him.
Is there like a sense to it, or is it just like a casual like handoff?
It's a casual handoff.
How tall are red caps?
Red caps are... They're small fae, so they are your sized. Are you gonna go put a red cap on?
I'm kind of thinking if I just put like a vaguely red hat. I'm wearing a chef's hat, right? So if I just like prestidigitate it to be red for a second, and just casually stand next to the guy who's got it, he might just hand it to me.
Okay, you can go ahead and do that. Give me a deception check with advantage.
No, I'm really good at lying.
You're really good at lying. Yeah, no, you put on, you turn your cap red, you turn your hat red, and you stand next to him for about 10 minutes. And then after he turns, he sees your red hat. He says, "All right, here's the tooth. Keep the good luck charm with you."
Yeah, they'll never know. Be cool, be cool, be cool. And then it's gonna leave.
Yeah. He starts whistling.
I'll come back. I got your stupid tooth.
By the way, did Vaylen tell you about the madcap we gotta kill?
No.
I feel like we mentioned like we have to. I feel like I mentioned that we have to commit a murder once here.
We were not around when you guys were talking. We were like 100 feet away.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah, there's a pair of vamps that need us to kill a madcap. In return, you know, they'll speak to Maggie, blah 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 blah. Maggie will give a shit. So,
Alright, I have an idea. I have another idea. Where is this guy?
I don't know. The imps are supposed to get him alone, and then you know, we just stab him repeatedly.
Okay. Alright. Did I say when?
No.
Alright.
Look back towards the imps. Are they still there?
Yes, they're still there.
Those fat sacks of shit. You deal with him. I'll go see if they can fucking get the madcap.
Okay. I'm reaching into the pouch looking for tooth. Is there a tooth in here?
Yes, there's a tooth in there.
Alright, you got the damn thing. What do you want? You want me to like put it in your mouth? Use your eye socket? What am I doing with this?
No, just drop it. Just drop it.
Just drop it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just drop it.
I mean, the floor's good. Alright, I'll just drop it on the ground.
You drop it on the ground. Right before it hits the ground, it stops and then shoots back up into his mouth. Ow! God, it hurts every time.
Would have been funny if it got sucked into Sal's bottle.
Hey, you want to get back at those red caps?
Sure. How do we get back at him?
All right. Now hear me out. They told me to keep it secret, keep it safe, right?
Yeah.
Now, you know, Maggie probably gonna get mad if they do something stupid like, I don't know, kill some madcap. So what I want you to do is be real subtle. And, you know, when we get around to it, I'm going to go over to them. I'm going to put on the hat again, right? I'm going to point you and yell, "Oh my god, he's got the tooth back!" And then you just give him a big smile. And then I'm going to blame it on the madcap, and they'll go shank it for us.
We could do
And
that.
they'll get in trouble. And it'll be funny. Those little shit kickers are morons. They'll fall for anything.
I see. Well, we can definitely do this.
Yeah. All right. Well, be cool. We'll get to it. We gotta wait for the stupid imps.
All right.
Just don't look at the red cap's direction. Like, look that way, and I just point like west.
He turns to look in that direction. And it's like you, even though he doesn't have a body, you imagine he's doing like the old Tim Burton Batman turn because it's all one piece.
Yeah.
Thing 1, Thing 2. We're ready to do this.
Alright, alright. So, if you want to get him, he's gonna be over in the junkyard over there, all by his lonesome.
Where's over there?
Over there, to the south.
There's there. There's there.
Oh, I see him. I see him. He's down here.
Okay, well,
Now, be careful. They're a lot stronger than they look. Also, for some reason, they're really fast with that blade.
I see. Now, here, why don't you do this? You know, while we're taking care of him, why don't you distract those Kimku and you know, make sure nobody's looking that direction. Cause a scene.
Alright. And they fly off and they start grabbing the Kenku's tools and flying off with them. Vaylen, you watch as 2 imps fly into your machine, take the Kenku's hammer and spear, and then fly off. And then the Kenku run after them.
I just kind of look around confused, like, the fuck?
I give Peepaw a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. All right.
I'm not moving from my spot. I have no idea what's going on.
All right, Rek. Here's what I want to do. I want to get to like.
Absolutely told you.
I'm not gonna actually move my token because I'm just.
Yeah.
there for a
I
second.
didn't hear
I wanna
anything
get
from
here.
Abcde.
I'm gonna mage hand the sack just generally in the vicinity of this guy. Just turned out completely, right? Just
Yeah.
right here,
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go back up and like insert myself amongst them, like up here, and the hat's red again. And I'm gonna turn around and like feign a really like obviously badly acted gasp, point, and what is that guy's? Did we get the name of the madcap?
That madcap is we did. His name is
Wazik.
Wazik.
All right, there's a scream of Vader style no, Wazik, you traitor! And I'm snapping my fingers to get the flame skull to turn around and smile.
The flame skull turns around and he doesn't have lips, so it's just the skeletal grin.
Like tilts on the side. I told him to keep it secret. I told him to keep it safe. He gave it back.
Go ahead and give me a deception check at advantage.
Oh well, that could have gone worse.
It could have gone worse, but that's enough. That's enough. As they see Wazik, it says, "The traitor must be dealt with," and they all jump down. They're running after him, and you all see is a. Have you ever watched Galaxy Quest? The scene where the weak one is torn to shreds by all the rest. When they first get on the panel, that's basically what you see. You see this man just get torn apart by like 8 other red caps and mad caps.
I want to lead the charge with a scream of "Get him, Ryan!" Ah! And I pull off my leg. Notice, and I'm like hopping toward like halfway there with my leg in the air.
One of them looks at you and says, "Why are you using your metal boot?"
It's the best weapon I have. It's so fucking heavy.
You're right. And he pulls off his metal boot. And he's running with it.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna stop at Junior though. Like I'm not gonna continue the charge. I'm just gonna let them go past me in a tidal wave of chaos, and then sort of put my head back to normal.
Airline has just a very confused and also like, what the okay, that's one way.
No, you're just confused as shit because nobody's told you what's going on.
Yeah, Abcde said she would, but I never heard anything from that. And I was like, Vaylen has no idea what's going on. I knew we were killing something, but I was like, what the fuck is going on over there?
Work smarter, not harder.
As I'm over here just figuring out a machine with these 2 fucking Kenkus that just abandoned me.
This is the red cap equivalent of sprinkling crack on them. Just put the bag down.
As you do that, you watch as Maggie and the flesh golem come back around and says, "What's going on? Oh, you, the funny-looking one with the hat.
Me?
Oh wait, that's a person, not a hat."
See, now my feelings are hurt.
Why? But she mistook you for a hat?
Yeah.
I have the things ready for the ritual.
No good. Hell out of shit.
Yeah.
How long is this ritual going to take?
10 minutes. I think. Or just 10 hours. I'll figure it out.
If it's an hour, Junior can just post that spike.
Anyway. So. It's
Alright,
probably
go
best.
Go with the nice lady and, receive spiritual enlightenment.
Hold up. This ritual is, it'll give her memories back, but I think it's a fail-safe so that you can still go get my relics. You should all know the information. So I would like to include you all in getting this.
Okay.
I'm not holding hands.
Don't worry, you won't have to hold hands. Now, everyone, come here. And she gestures to one of the tents. Everyone, get inside.
Get in the smoke and get in the bottle.
As you do that, Peepaw falls to the ground.
God damn it. Okay, stupid tent, sure.
Yep. I'm finally gonna get my memories back after 2 centuries.
We're all gonna die.
Oh
Probably.
god.
Probably.
This is how we're gonna die, Zemaia. I'm sorry.
So,
Oh, it's fine.
as you all close in, it says, "Alright, first I'm gonna need you all to close your eyes and keep them closed. The ritual should last about 10 minutes. Unless some of you are assholes, it'll last longer."
I'll keep my eyes closed.
Yep. Ooh, ashaka, ooh, ashaka. As she starts the chanting to begin the ritual, you all close your eyes, and as you do so, you feel a telepathic bond begin to form between yourselves, the hag, and Lulu.
Oh god, she's in my mind! I mean,
Oh god, no. She's in the walls, Peepaw, she's in the walls.
Tingling sensation sweeps over the characters, over all of you, as vibrant rainbows appear within your minds, and they see Lulu's first memory. As the rich and radiant light of 100 dancing rainbows slowly dissolves, warm sunlight fills the area. Within that space, Lulu flies lazily in a lush meadow at the shoulder of a beautiful blindfolded angel. As the pair stroll through the tall green grass, the voice of a hag fills your mind. "Push through this vision. It only represents what Lulu wishes was true. We need to see more." I'm gonna need all of you to make a intelligence saving throw. Damn it.
What is your bonus from your aura, Abcde?
Fuck.
Intelligence saving throw.
No, you should have an R that buffs saves within 10 feet of you.
Oh yeah, I do.
What is that buff?
Charisma modifier.
Yep.
It's a charisma. It's a +2.
Add a 2.
All right. So sail.
Sails in the bottles. I think he thinks he's not having to participate.
Nope.
Oh boy. Sail, make your save, bro.
Is there any way for me to dispel this? Because I actually do not want to be a part of this.
No.
You
You
use
stop
all your spell
being,
slots. No.
stop being a negative little fucking Nancy and deal with it.
I don't
Jesus
want to hear
Christ.
your shit, Nick.
Shut the fuck up and get your delaying it even more. Just accept it.
All right. Because enough of you passed, you're able to break through this vision. Someone pulling Vaylen along
Sorry.
as a flame-encircled battlefield appears on a barren landscape. At the center of the circle, Lulu and the angel lie unconscious and prone, horribly injured. You see yourself standing in defense of Lulu and the angel, facing outward as a small spine-covered devil creeps closer. In the distance, a formation of battered and retreating human warriors disappear through a portal. The devils! The hag's disembodied voice. You must defeat those devils! And right there is where we will end it for tonight.
Night, guys.
Holy shit.
Talk to y'all later.
All right.
Dang, that was it.
And for those of you who join me, as always, have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are, and remember to stay frosty. For those of you watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and ring that notification bell to get more content like this in the future. And if you support this channel or our artists, please view the link down in the description below.